Good morning, or good evening, or good night, whenever you all will be viewing this video. My name is Linka, and I live at Upper Rich Plain Road, 𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗃, light pole 73B. I am currently a neighbor of a young lady whom I've grown up with. I've known her since she was a baby, and a disaster happened at her home. We are going to show you some images with some footage of how her situation is at the moment. Presently, this is what she's living in at the moment. And what would happen is that after you all see these videos and these images, what will happen is that we will be asking if you all could see if in any part of you all, if you all could see that you all could find some way that you all could help, or even suggest any options where she could find some kind of assistance where she could probably raise a livable condition. We have been assisting her, but we can never do what she deserves. She needs and deserves much more than what she is currently getting. So I'm going to show some images. I'm going to let you all see who is this young lady. She will introduce herself and we'll take it from there. So get ready. Right. Okay, so this is her roof in her living room. This is what happened after it had a lot of rain and a tree fell on her house. That happened a few months ago within the pandemic period. We would just like to say she's grateful that the corporation came and helped and assisted her in taking off the tree. Also, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 came and removed the box, yes, the electricity box, where well, currently she has no current right now. She has no current, no water, no proper toilet facilities. So this was the living room, right? This area here was the like a dining room / going into the kitchen. This is presently what the kitchen and the living room area is like. The floors, you cannot walk too properly on the floors here because also a little, when it had a earthquake, what had happened is that it interfered with the integrity of the flooring. So you really can't walk here properly. So I'm just going to move a little bit to the side here. I'm not going to walk too much because when I walk, the floor is kind of giving in, right? So I'm just going to walk a little bit here. Just going to show you one of the bedrooms that she was in. This is how the back to the bedroom is. The tree has taken down the whole back of the house. It caved in and stuff. This is the roof of the bedroom that she was in. Right? This is the kitchen area. I don't know if you all can see it good, but I'm just trying to highlight it to the best of my ability here. Okay, this is the kitchen area here. This is a stove and stuff. All right. Okay. So this is just what I showed you there was the living room, dining, kitchen, and one of the bedrooms. But I can't get to the bedroom because of the flooring situation. Where she is right now is one of the rooms, right? That's still kind of intact a bit, but the roofing is looking like this. Right, this is how the roof is. It have a hole in it and stuff like that. I don't want to go into the room itself. I don't want to like expose what it is, too much of her private, unless she gives permissions to do so. Right, so now we're gonna meet this young lady. This young lady, she's gonna introduce herself, and you'll get to meet this ambitious young lady.
Hi, good morning. My name is 𝗲𝗃𝗃𝗁𝗃. And the images that we just showed you is of my childhood home. This is the place I grew up in. This is also the place where I hope to have a future in. But that cannot be possible if this is the condition this is in. As of now, I am hoping and praying that I reach your hearts, reach your minds, and as a human being on one-on-one level, that you help me to help myself get back to how I remember it. Now, just recently, I went through losing my job. Before I lost my job, I was able to at least keep up with a lot of the payments and sometimes keep up with the living arrangements of this house. But when the accident happened, which was on September the 13th, 2020, it was a Saturday. I remember strong, heavy winds blowing the tree. I felt so frightened. I felt so afraid. And when I heard the crack, I thought for once something happened. So I was a little scared to investigate further. But once the rain was clear, I was able to come outside and realize that a tree had fallen on my house. And, well, if you watch the surroundings, like I said, I'm thankful for the corporation helping me take down the tree and everything because it was a really big tree. But the next room that I'm going to show you guys is the room that I currently reside in. Now, I'm just going to show you what it is like to every day get up with no electricity and a big hole in your roof. Right? A very big hole in my roof. And of course, as you can see, as we do this, it's not for personal gain, but I would really love to bring back this house to a livable condition for a young, ambitious person like myself. Okay? So, as I said, this is not in any way to benefit me, but not only to benefit me, but also for us to come together in this pandemic and look and see if we could find it in our hearts and in our minds to help me get back to where I remember I am. And this house, it's have so much memories, so much values, and I want to preserve it. So if all could help me preserve it, whatever all you have, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for much money, but once you guys could find it in your heart to assist me to bring back this house, restore this house, I'll be very, very grateful.
Okay, so that was Miss 𝗪𝗂𝗀𝗁𝗀𝗀. She has expressed how she needs assistance and in any way possible, materials, labor, because it's she alone. She has no one, no family members to come and help, to say, well, to give us some sort of, help with anything at all. As I said, we are her neighbors. We grew up with her. We see how she has been progressing through the years. We notice that she's a trying person. She's a willing person, and she just needs support. She needs motivation to continue to be the best person that she could be. So we're gonna post this on social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, and we're gonna see who out there would give a helping hand to this young lady. Thank you, and please enjoy your rest of the day and stay safe.